Yes, now see, dear student, please write your full name and roll number in chat box. And now I'll start. Bharat, you are co-host. Kashif, you are also co-host. Resume recording. Yes, good morning all. See your right hand side screen. And now question is to find out average as well as then sort based on the conditions. Now see, this is one type of mark sheet and our aim is to find out the uh, grade obtained by a particular student based on different types of criteria or different types of condition. Okay, see now, see this table, your data in tabular form with student's name and marks obtained by a particular student in different subjects: text 1, test 2, test 3, test 3, 4, and uh, F, column F is for average marks and G is grade. Based on this criteria, see, um, there are total 6 students with marks obtained by marks in test 1, test 2, test 3, and test 4. Uh, and question is find the average. See, right steps to find the average marks in column F. In exam, first write the uh, write theoretical part or procedural steps to find out the average marks in column F. Then second, assign grade in column G using the following policy, following criteria, and criteria is um, average marks. If average marks 80 or more than 80, grade is O. If marks is in between 60 or more, uh, but less than 80, dear students, see, if average marks is 60 or more but less than or below 80, grade will be A, and for less than 60, grade will be B. Dear student, suppose, hello, suppose marks is equal to, average marks is equal to suppose 81, then what will be the grade? Hello student, anyone? Suppose suppose average marks is 81, then what will be the grade?
Oh,
Oh,
Very good. Suppose here I'll write average AVG, average marks, and here I will write grade. Okay, grade is O. Very good. Nice. Super. Now, grade is O. Here I will center alignment. I will give you all borders. See, yes. Suppose average marks is 80, then what will the grade? Yes. Yes, student. Hello, student. Anyone? If average marks is
oh,
80, yes, very good, nice. Average marks, yes, I'll write here, I will type here. Oh, now if next case is 60 or second case is 60 or more but below 80. Suppose here average marks is suppose 60, then can I write A? Hello student,
yes.
very good,
yes,
nice. For suppose 79, suppose average marks is 79, can I write A?
Yes.
Very good, nice. Then less than 60. Less than 60 means if your average marks is about 59, then I can write, can I write B? Hello student.
Yes. B.
Yes. Now again for 50, I can write B. Dear students, if you have small data, suppose आपके पास बहुत कम data है, then you can here directly manually you can type such type of grade or average mark. But if you have millions of iterations, millions of data, अभी like generally commerce के more than 10 lakh students exam देते हैं TY BCom के, तो there is no there is here for manual work you will get here minimum more than 2 or 3 months for preparation, that will take no more than 1 or 2 months for preparation of your mark sheet. And for such case, here you should use conditional formulas for to find out the average marks as well as grade for a particular subject. Okay, now see, here see, our question number 1 is find average marks in column F. And for this case, then yes, can you tell me what will the procedure to find out the average marks, dear student? Can I type here first is always type equal to, is it correct? Then I
Yes,
can type
sir.
average a, just देखो, average is what? Second, see the second option from top, then double click that, then open bracket. What are the parameters there? Therefore system will ask different parameters, that is number 1, number 2, etc. Okay, therefore I then you can select here B2, because B2 is your data for text for student Samira. Okay, then I'll take I will select 66, that is B2, to what? Yes, anyone? If you want to find out the average marks for student Samira, therefore, what will be the range? What is the range for Samira? Hello, student. What is the marks range for Samira? Test 1, test 2. What is the address for test 1 for Samira? B2, is it correct? And what is the active address cell for text 4 for Samira? Hello, student.
E2.
E2. Therefore, I will type here colon what? Colon here. You can select directly text for or E4, or you can type here E4 bracket close and just press uh, just what E2, E2. Just press enter. Okay, close bracket and just press enter. You will get the average marks for Samira. Okay, then select F2 and drag to F7. You will get average marks for all students. Understood up to this level? And if you want integer part, therefore what is the next procedure? Select all these all data range from F2 to F7, then right click, then see option number 4, 1 2 3 4 from bottom, that is format cell. Click on that format cell and then select category number 2, that is number, and in number then make decimal places, make it to 0. Okay, and just click on OK. Therefore see, you will get the integer number. If you want integer, you will get integer number. But if you want float number, what is the meaning of float? Anyone? What is the meaning of float? Here I'll write FLOAT. What is the meaning of float? Anyone? See, integer means a whole number. Maybe that whole number may be positive or negative. Float means your number with decimal point, like 7.70.5, then 71.22. These are the example of float. Okay, and integer means any whole number. These are the integer. If you want float float number, therefore again select this all and then right click, again see option number 4 from bottom, that is format cell. And if you want number with 2 decimal point, then see the then select category number 2, that number, and here make it instead of 2 into 0, make it 2. Therefore see and click on OK. You will get data with decimal digit, 2 decimal digit after decimal point, 2 digit after decimal. Okay, this is about the example of float number. Okay, but if you want integer, therefore format cell number and make it 0. Okay, this is your question number 1, that this is about the average marks in column F. Okay, now see procedure step to assign grade in column G. Column G means what? Select G2. Then what is the first step? Hello student, what is the first step?
Equal to.
Yes, always first what? Equal to. Okay, always equal to. Now see, what is the procedure to find out the designate or indicate grade O, A, B based on this condition. Now see, procedure, select G2 and use here, see, select G2 and type if is your conditional, if is your conditional function, conditional Excel function. And for this case, see, select G2 and if F2, why we are taking F2? Anyone? Why we are taking F2? Because here 71, address of 71, average marks is F2. Okay, therefore we will set F2, and in F2, yes, see, see F2, if F2 is greater than or 80, see, as per our condition, as per our criteria, if F2 is greater than or equal to 80 or more than 80, therefore what is the grade? Hello student, grade is O. Grade क्या है? Grade is O. If this condition is satisfied, suppose a condition satisfied with, then you will get the answer is O. Now see, I will type first condition for O. Okay, now see, and if this condition is not satisfied, then this cursor will go to the next condition, that is if F2 is greater than or equal to 60, then what is your grade? Grade is A. Screen, can you view screen? Screen दिख रही है? Can I zoom? Hello student.
दिख रहा है सर.
दिख रहा है ना? देखो, condition number 2, first is what? If average marks is greater than 80 or more than 80, you will get grade is O. Suppose a condition satisfied nahi hui, then this cursor will go to the next condition, that is if F2, why F2? Because F2 is indicates average marks. If F2 is greater than or equal to 60, therefore what will the grade? Grade will be A. And if that condition is not satisfied, its condition is failed, there automatically the remaining is what? Remaining grade is which grade? Grade is B. Now see the, देखो, from this dear student, from this you can write directly. देखो, here I will write manually. एक मिनट, ये मैं मैन्युअली कर रहा हूँ अभी. देखो, here I will write manually. 71 मतलब which grade? Hello student. Hello student, 71 matlab which grade? First I will write manually.
A.
Yes, I will write A. Can I write? Is it correct? A is correct. Very good. Nice. I will take, I will use center alignment. See, 68. 68 means which grade? Again A. Is it correct?
Yes, A.
Yes. 54. 54 means which grade? B. Correct? Again 47. 47 matlab which grade? B. Okay. 78. 78. Again 78 is what? A. And 70 is what again? A. Understood, dear student? Hello, yes or no? Anyone say can? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now this is a
Yes.
if you have small data, so you can directly write grade. But आपके पास both, if you have large amount of data, then you should use Excel function. Now see, here I will type first equal to sign, and equal to sign के बाद, see, what is the condition for what is the condition for condition? What is the condition for 80? If, then I will use conditional function, that is if F2 is greater than or equal to equal to what? Greater than or equal to 80. What is the what is your grade? Grade is O. Here I am writing grade O in double quotation marks. Why? Is there any is there any reason, specific reason? I am enclosing this grade O in double quotation mark. Why? Hello student.
Text
Yes,
form.
because O is your text form. That is also known as string. जो string है, always that string enclosed by डबल कोटेशन मार्क, बट ये ध्यान में रखो, देखो सी दैट प्रीवियस क्राइटेरिया इक्वल टू 80, 80 is number but that 80 number is not enclosed by double quotation mark, इसलिए जो जो टेक्स्ट फॉर्म में है, when your condition is text form, always that condition should be enclosed by double quotation mark. Suppose आपके पास number है, that number, see the number is without quotation mark, ये ध्यान में, this is the difference. Okay, so see here is this is about the 80. Then next condition, what if I will type, if I will increase the size of एक मिनट, I will increase the size of this grade. Again you see here equal to, then if f2 is greater than or equal to 80, 80 is number, therefore don't enclose by double quotation mark. O, I will use O grade, double quotation mark, come enclosed by. If your f2 is more than or equal to 80, then take grade is O. If not, then if this condition is failed, then here I'll F. If this is about next condition 60 is is if f2 is greater than or equal to, I will type here f2 is greater than, hello student, greater than what, greater than or equal to 60, then what is the grade, A, double quotation mark, and if not, therefore last is, therefore for what is the grade, grade is B, bracket close. See the condition based on your, see the leftmost corner, rightmost corner, 80 or more, see the condition, then that system will display grade O. If not, if f2 is greater than or equal to 60, system will display A, and last is less than 60, and otherwise if the both conditions are not satisfied or fails, therefore system will display grade B. Now I will press enter, then as per your expectation, system should display grade A. Yes or no? Anyone say can yes? Hello student.
Yes.
So A display होना चाहिए. Now see. What is the, you want to accept this rejection? Yes. Okay, A. And therefore I will select this and drag to this. Is this correct? एक मिनट. Hello student, understood up to this level? See, this is using Excel function. Hello student. This is using Excel function. देखो ये है सब पूरा, देखो this is manually, देखो manual जो मैंने किया, देखो A matching with means H, column H is manually है, and G is based on your Excel function. Okay, A B B, see the perfect matching with your column H. Understood, dear student? And this is about the sorting or that is based on the, also based on the formula of average. You can directly use that built-in function, and this is the Excel function based on the conditional criteria. Understood, dear student, up to this level? Okay. Hello student. Hello student. Yes. Now
Yes.
see, next problem is see your data is in tabular form, that is column A, B, C, D with name, monthly salary, annual income, and income tax. And here question is write steps to calculate annual income in column C and income tax in column D, and where formula and the criteria or conditions for to calculate income tax is as C. For first 1 lakh there is no any income tax rate is nil. For next income of 2 lakh next 2 lakh income is about 10%, and for excess is about 20%. Now see, I will column A is related to name of employee, and Rahul, Anjali, then Pooja, Raj, Kajol, Aditya, Sima with respective salary, monthly salary, per month salaries in under the column B, and annual income in C, and our aim is to calculate income tax based on this criteria. Okay, now see, annual income, monthly salary is about 80,000. Then for annual income, yes, what is the, tell me, please tell me, what is the, what will the steps to find out the annual income? Hello student. Annual income means what? Per year. Can I write first always equal to, then select, or you can type B2 or select directly 80,000 into what? Hello student, into what? If you want to find out the annual income,
12.
column 12. Yes, very good, 12. Then press enter and then select C2. See this your fill handle, and then drag fill handle, that is plus sign, to up to C8. This is the procedure to find out the C, calculate the income tax in column C. Okay, now see, our aim is to find out the income tax. This is 9,60,000. Next is 12 lakh, 6 lakh, 7 lakh 80,000, 4 lakh 80,000. Here 15 lakh, and here 4 lakh 80,000. Okay, for first 1 lakh there is no income. Okay, now see, the conditional or formula. Here I will select D2. Okay, I will select to calculate income tax, I will select D2, and first is what? First is equal to sign. Then if, which formula? Hello student, conditional formula. If is inbuilt function, therefore you will get pop-up and directly select, you can select if. Then see, therefore the moment when I type if, open bracket, system will ask, see here, logical text, and remaining are optional. Therefore logical text is what? Logical text is, see, what is the condition? If for first 1 lakh there is no, for first 1 lakh there is no income tax, therefore income tax is what? Here for first 1 lakh income tax is 0. Therefore I will here select C2. C2. Why C2? Hello student, why C2? Because column D, column C is indicating annual income. And when C2, if C2 is less than, dear student, if C2 is less than or equal to 1 lakh, I will write here 1 lakh, 1 lakh, then comma, then comma. Yes, what is the income tax? Hello student.
Nil, 0.
0. So I will write here, I will type here 0. Can I type 0 in double quotation marks? Yes or no? Hello student. Hello student. Can I
No,
type?
sir.
Yes, no, because 0 is number. Dear student, if you are taking 0 as a string, therefore you can enclose by double quotation. But here 0 is number, numeric form, therefore don't enclose 0 with double quotation marks. Therefore if your value is less than or equal to 1 lakh, your income tax is 0. Okay, we will check during exam, during this session also. Now next condition is what? Comma. Next is if. Again if again I'll type C2. If C2 is again less than or equal to, next condition is I will write here, can I write 2 lakh or 3 lakh? I will type here 3 lakh, because because first 1 lakh you should add that into 2 lakh. If next is what? If your C2 is less than or equal to 3 lakh, comma, I will take comma, you should subtract 1 lakh from your initial value. Therefore I will type here C2 minus 1 lakh, bracket complete. And if see, Next 2 lakh means what? You should subtract that 1 lakh from your initial amount, and for next 2 lakh, what is the rate, income tax rate? You should
10%.
multiply
10%.
10%. So you can write 10 or percent sign, or you can multiply with 0.01. Is it correct, dear student? Is it correct? 0.01 or 0.1? Hello, student.
Yes.
You should multiply with 0.1. Okay? Or you can write 0.1, no problem. Comma, again, what is the next condition? Or for excess, excess is what? Again, type C2. I will increase this column. Okay. C2. C2 minus what? Again, for excess means what? C2 minus, I will type here C2 minus 3 lakh, bracket complete, into what? For excess of 3 lakh, what is the percentage?
20%.
20. Therefore, you should multiply with 20%. That is, I can write 0.20 or only 0.2. Okay, and plus you should also add with that 2 lakh into 10%. I am doing with Excel function. You can do Excel as well as manually. ठीक है, आप manually भी आप find out करो. And into 0.1 for, okay, and then bracket complete, and just press enter. See 1,52,000. ये देखो, see, for 9,60,000, if your annual income is about 9,60,000, income tax will be 1,52,000, and therefore select this D2 and drag fill handle to D8. See, and you will get automatically. Understood up to this level? Anyone
Yes,
second
sir.
is okay. Now you please try using your calculator also. Okay, divide into this criteria 9,60,000 and try for using your simple calculation. Okay, and you will get this 1,52,000. If your annual income is about 12 lakh, therefore income tax is about 2 lakh. There are different slabs. 6 lakhs के लिए देखो 80,000, 7 lakh 80,000, 1 lakh 16,000, like this. Okay. Okay. Yes. Before the in this week or next week, I will arrange one guest lecture, and that is how to make an effective PowerPoint presentation. Okay. Please attend that. I will try during my session also, lecture also. Please attend that lecture. Attendance is compulsory, and I think there are only 23 students attending today's lecture. See, you can summary of today's session. You can average marks. You can find in integer as well as in float format. Okay, and grade, dear student, grade based on MS Excel. MS Excel formula. Here, this is about the manually. And if you have a large amount of data, you should use Excel formula, and then income tax calculation based on different policies. Okay. Thank you so much, dear student. And if you have any query, you can ask. Thank you. Thank you all.